get to Junon.
There's going to be a lot very early in the game, at least 3 in the very beginning.
Right.
So, he's going to hand control off to me, and I'm going to continue.
You know what? A bagel sounds good.
Look at Bagel.
I do a good job. I eat bagel.
He deserves a treat, right, guys?
If you could hear, if we could hear you, I'm pretty sure you're saying yes. Eric needs a bagel. What? My bagel.
I'm pretty sure they're going to be like, people saying, no, you don't deserve a bagel. And you let 2 die.
No! My bagel! The cribbage is the cribbage!
Now you're off meteor rain again. Because it's already in the game.
That's right. We show off our tools.
Oh yeah. Oh, by the way. Yeah, someone forgot to plug in the mini fridge earlier.
Oh, gosh.
So it got
Wet.
So
Wet.
ice.
Wetness. You know what I need?
A knife.
How observant you are.
I know. It's like I know these things. Hey, it's Zostin and something. It's a cactus owl. There you go.
Kakarot.
It's the cactus owl.
Cactus owl. Cuckoo cuckoo. Are you the Eggman? Are you the Eggman?
No.
I bet you're not, because Mr. Robotnik would kick your ass.
It's actually kind of funny. Slight spoiler, as in it's during the opening of the game. In Bayonetta, they're at the funeral for a person who goes by the name Eggman.
Nifty.
Doesn't really matter. Let's go in.
Eggman. Eggman smash.
I've been trying to get Sliver here into checking out Bayonetta.
Which I would if I had money.
Well, I thought you got an LP for it. There are some pretty good ones out there. Up and shot. What can we get? No. Just 2 tens.
You spent the money that I just made.
Yes, I spent your hard-earned money on 2 tens. Big fucking trouble. Now, Junon's going to be a pretty long set. I will be stopping it mid-recording so we can go off and do the next one bundle. Mr. Dolphin. Now, there are rumors, which is absolutely hilarious in my opinion, of being able to get Mr. Dolphin here as a playable character. It's been proven false, don't believe it. Woo! And then steal from him.
It's always good to try.
Yeah, but it's always a good idea to check out beforehand as well.
Hand off the book. Hand on the controller.
Reading.
So?
$25K. I'll reach the win, which is Chocomon. Let's show off Beta. $1,326. Pay attention when he does that.
Wait a minute. You can't reach with a long-range weapon.
I'm stealing.
Now that you're gonna have to damage with magic.
With magic?
Yes, with magic.
Oh, crap. As you can see, it will attack both when you have them all, so. Now this should look a little bit familiar. Let's use a element that's weak against. You can't cast magic while some animation is going on.
Also nifty information, if you equip a summoned materia with an elemental on your weapon, if it has an element that's attached to it, then it will do that elemental damage. So, say you've got Chocomon elemental on your materia, on your weapon, you'll do wind damage naturally on your attack.
Yeah, extra 1,000.
Nifty.
We get more real quickly. Stop being approved.
Yeah, Cloud. Kiss the girl.
You can do it! Give her fucking breath of life!
Count to 10 and breathe in. Okay. That's full lung capacity right there. Proof? Cloud isn't a smoker.
Why would he smoke? What could he smoke? He smokes the corpses of his enemies.
There she goes. Apparently, one of the ways to get Mr. Dolphin in your party is to somehow have her die.
Strangely enough, there is absolutely no way that we have found possible to let that little girl die.
There's also rumors to have her in your party. I don't fully get it either.
So Priscilla needs to rest for a while.
Let's go over here.
Yes, follow the old woman into the shack.
Where she will shag your brains out.
That's right. Soil the sheets as necessary. Make sure that you do as much dirty as you can. I'll clean up the rest.
This is the resting in Junon we were mentioning.
So, right after you rest here, go back to Fort Condor. Save up money. Go level up. Save up money.
Catch up with us.
Not to mention, if you missed the striking staff before leaving Sector 7's train graveyard, come back. Leave Junon now. Go up to the top of the hill where Junon's at and fight around there. The same enemy that we described earlier. I'll actually find the name for him.
He's really there?
Yeah, he's there too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay, first off, I will actually, instead of looking at the freaking name, I will look at the steel
The striking staff.
for striking staff, because there's only one enemy that gives it to you.
That we know of.
Doo-doo-doo. By the way, steel from Death Claws.
What do we got?
Platinum Bingles.
Ooh! Where Death Claws at?
Later. Much later.
Yeah.
Good to know, though.
Very good to know.
Tranquilizers, twin burners,
Why don't you take the monster list in the train graveyard?
But I don't think they have it just for train graveyard, do they?
I think they do. They have it for other sections.
Areas.
Cryptic bullshit. While Sliver sings. I think the way to kill Priscilla is to give her the lowest possible breath. Something special. The Shiva materia, it's another summon.
It's also an elemental materia. It is ice elemental, which means if you equip it to your weapon with elemental, as described earlier,
You deal ice
get
damage.
ice damage. Interesting. It is not mentioned in the official Squaresoft strategy guide
For Final Fantasy VII.
for Final Fantasy VII. Now, I will actually check the section.
Where the train graveyard is listed. Granted, you have to take what the official strategy guide says with a grain of salt. They miss a lot. Like the Mega
Definitely.
Elixir.
Oh.
They don't mention that.
Oh, beware of a creature named Eligor. You
That's
can
its name.
steal a striking staff from it, which is Ares' strongest weapon at this point in the game. That is what is mentioned in the Pillar Assault section of the strategy guide. So look for Eligor. It looks like a creature on a chariot with a little horse. He's got one red eye, and he'll use it against you. So steal from it. He'll have a striking staff. It is still one of the strongest weapons for Ares at this point in time. So, after we get done with this little bit of cryptic bullshit, we will go back to Fort Condor. Go back to Fort Condor and do another one of those side quest fights.
What's horrible is right after that, we have to go back. Right after we get into the water with Mr. Dolphin.